Opening music. Shining Boss. Welcome back to the Gaming Buzz podcast, where we discuss all the latest news and rumors from the gaming world. I'm your host, Shining Boss, and today we have an exciting topic to dive into. Joining me are our gaming enthusiasts and experts, Rishabh and Vaibhav. Today, we're discussing the highly anticipated release of Grand Theft Auto 6 Feet by Rockstar Games. Will Take-Two announce the game for 2024, or will they save it for 2025? And how would a delay impact the game's popularity? Let's jump right in. Transition music. Shining Boss. So, the rumors have been flying around the gaming community about the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. Some believe Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, might announce the game for 2024. Others think they might decide to save it for 2025. What are your thoughts on this, Rishabh? Rishabh, thanks, Shining Boss. It's an exciting topic indeed. Based on the historical release patterns of previous GTA titles, it wouldn't be surprising if Take-Two decides to save Grand Theft Auto 6 Feet for 2025. Rockstar Games has a reputation for delivering highly polished and immersive experiences, and they take their time to ensure quality. Delaying the game's release might be a strategic move to refine the game further and meet their own high standards. Shining Boss, that's a valid point. Rockstar Games is known for their attention to detail, and rushing the release of Grand Theft Auto 6 Feet could potentially result in a less satisfying experience for gamers. What do you think, Vaibhav? Vaibhav, I agree with Rishabh. Rockstar Games has a loyal fan base that expects nothing short of excellence. Delaying the release could be a smart decision to ensure they meet those expectations. However, it's also important to consider the impact a delay might have on the game's popularity. Gamers are eagerly waiting for the next installment in the GTA series, and a delay could potentially lead to frustration and disappointment among the fan base. Shining Boss, absolutely. The anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6 Feet is at an all-time high, and a delay could test the patience of fans. Rishabh, how do you think a potential delay would affect the game's popularity? Rishabh, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, the delay might increase the hype surrounding the game, as fans eagerly await its release. This could result in even higher sales and a more receptive audience. On the other hand, an extended delay could potentially lead to some fans losing interest or turning to other games. The gaming industry is constantly evolving, and there's always something new to capture players' attention. Shining Boss, that's an interesting perspective. Vaibhav, what are your thoughts on the impact of a delay? Vaibhav, I believe there will always be a dedicated fan base for the Grand Theft Auto series, regardless of a delay. Rockstar Games has consistently delivered exceptional experiences in the past, and fans trust their ability to create something extraordinary. However, the longer the delay, the higher the expectations. If Grand Theft Auto 6 Feet fails to meet those heightened expectations, it could potentially result in disappointment and affect the game's overall popularity. Shining Boss. It seems like the impact of a delay depends on various factors, including the length of the delay and the final product's quality. Now, let's address the question of whether Take-Two will announce Grand Theft Auto 6 Feet for 2024 or save it for 2025. What's your final take on this, Rishabh? Rishabh, considering Rockstar Games' commitment to excellence and their dedication to creating groundbreaking experiences, I believe it's more likely that Take-Two will save Grand Theft Auto 6 Feet for 2025. They would want to ensure the game meets their high standards and delivers an exceptional experience that lives up to the franchise's legacy. Shining Boss, and Vaibhav, what's your opinion on this matter? Vaibhav, while I understand the desire to save the game for 2025, I wouldn't rule out the possibility of an announcement for 2024. Take-Two might be eager to capitalize on the hype and keep the fans engaged. It's a difficult decision to make, and ultimately, it's up to Rockstar Games and Take-Two to determine what's best for the game and its fan base. Shining Boss. Well, it's certainly an exciting time for Grand Theft Auto fans, as they eagerly await news about Grand Theft Auto 6. Whether it's announced for 2024 or saved for 2025, one thing's for sure, gamers are in for an incredible experience whenever it finally releases. Closing music. Shining Boss. That concludes this episode of the Gaming Buzz podcast. I want to extend a big thank you to our gaming experts, Rishabh and Vaibhav, for sharing their insights. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. We'll catch you next time with more thrilling discussions from the world of gaming. Until then, keep gaming and stay buzzed. Outro music.